Oh my god, we just got new set photos from the Batman movie. What? That's freaking awesome.
Sorry I'm late. Did you forget to set your alarm clock?
Hello everyone and welcome back to My Nerdy Home. My name is Stephanie. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am super hyped today, and it is because today we have some leaked set photos from the new Batman film starring Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne and Batman. These photos unfortunately are not of Robert Pattinson donning the Batsuit and the cowl and everything. These photos are actually of his stunt double. I'm actually 95% sure that it's his stunt double. You can clearly see like the CGI markers on his face where they have to go in during editing and replace his face with Robert Pattinson's face. So yeah, that's what leads me to believe that this is a stunt double. That and this person honestly looks nothing like Robert Pattinson. He just doesn't. We also got a sneak peek at one of the modes of transportation for the Batman in this film, as well as what could be Catwoman in her Catwoman garb. Now, I did go over some leaks before in a previous video, and some of these photos kind of confirm those leaks. However, they are leaks that come from Instagram and Reddit, so you have to take them with a grain of salt. So let's go over these Batman images. I'm super stoked about all of these images, and we'll get to the reasons why I'm really stoked about these images. So let's get going. So in these images, you can clearly see the Batsuit, not under red light, but out, in the daytime. You can see it. You can get some detail from all of these photos. You can see what the cowl looks like. The cowl honestly is not bad. I don't mind the ears. If you remember the image that I shared on my leaks video, his suits are inspired by 4 different Batman photos, and I'll throw them up here to refresh your memory, but I'm loving it. I'm loving this suit. Now, according to the rumors that I have read, this Batman that we're getting in the new film does have a prototype suit, and that is what we are seeing in these photos. This is his prototype suit. To be 100% honest, this gives me Batman 0 year vibes, which is why I threw up that photo of the inspiration behind these suits. I mean, just give him a bow and arrow and you have Batman 0 year all the way down to the bike. I mean, even the bike looks like it's from Batman 0 year. This just feels straight out of the comics. Now, if you are just a Batman movie lover and watcher, you might not like the way it looks. But if you read the comics, you would definitely appreciate the correlation between the film and the comic. It's kind of like just giving a nod to the comic, just the inspiration behind the bike and the outfit. I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks. Now, this suit, like I said, is the prototype suit. So according to the leaks, this suit is going to be destroyed. This is not going to be the final Batsuit. This suit is going to get destroyed by the Riddler. Again, these are just rumors because they are leaks that I found on Reddit and on Instagram. This suit is going to get destroyed by the Riddler one way or another. And it's funny to me that they are filming in what looks like a cemetery, because that is supposedly where the Riddler attacks and where he damages and just destroys the suit. So that's just really interesting to me. And it's also interesting that there is another person on a bike that looks to be Catwoman, and according to what I've read so far about Catwoman, the outfit that she dons in this movie is supposed to be very simple and very basic, and that's kind of what we see here. We see something that is just incredibly simple and basic, and that leads me to believe that this other person that we are seeing next to Batman is Catwoman. It could possibly be Catwoman. So how does this suit look? This suit looks incredibly big and bulky. In the leaks, it did say that the Batman suit that we are seeing here is the prototype suit, and that there are some disadvantages to this suit. It is big, it is bulky, basically just padding, which is what it looks like. It looks like padding, something that's easy for him to get on and off. And to be completely honest, it looks like a pair of like football, I don't know what they're called, but football pads, that's what it looks like he's wearing. It looks like he can just, grab that and put it on and kind of strap it down. So that's what this looks like. It really does look like something that he can just easily put on. And according to things that I've read, the suit is supposed to come apart in like 5 pieces. Now, the prototype suit is what we're going to see at the beginning of the movie, because this movie is supposed to span like a whole year, with Bruce Wayne kind of improving on his suit as we kind of go along with him on his Batman journey. And this suit is actually, it looks like the exact same suit that was teased on Twitter. If I'm comparing the cowls side by side, they look exactly alike. The only thing that's kind of different in the cowl is that it's missing, you know, the eye guard. There's an eye guard on the Stunt Double's cowl, and it's missing from Robert Pattinson's. Robert Pattinson's Batsuit that he's wearing also looks a lot sleeker, and it's for good reason. He's the star of the movie. This is a stunt double. The stunt double's costumes aren't always going to mirror their actor counterparts' suit 100%. They're always going to be a little different because they're doing stunts. They need the extra padding because they're probably gonna get knocked over. They need like room to kick or something, so they wear pants instead of, you know, the full bat suit. So that could be why this suit looks incredibly bulky, whereas if we see it on Robert Pattinson, it might not look as bulky. With that being said, the suit still looks pretty damn good. I don't mind it at all. Just like I said, it really does give me those 0 year vibes, especially that bike. That bike looks fantastic. Now, is this going to be the suit that he ends up with at the end of the film? No, I don't think it is. The reason being is the bat symbol across the chest. What I've read is that when he improves on his suit, he takes away that metal piece on the chest. The bat symbol is still there. It still has the same shape, but it's no longer metal. He no longer, I guess, finds it useful. So it is removed. The final suit is also lacking all that padding. And if you go back to the camera test with Robert Pattinson, he still has those same padding. The final suit, according to what I've read, also does not have that collar. And if you look at these photos, the stunt double does still have the collar, and so does Robert Pattinson in the test footage. So that's what kind of leads me to believe that this is still the prototype suit that we're seeing. We're not seeing the final suit that we could get at the very end of the movie. There was one other thing that I did read in leaks that I completely left out because I was just like, there's no way that this could be true. How would they even do that? This is a brand new Batman. He would really think to do that, but it looks like it might be true. So what I've read is that Batman is going to have the white eyes, and it looks like his eyes are shielded. Now, I don't know if that's just because this is the stunt double and he possibly has to like take some falls or whatever, so he has to cover his eyes. If that's the case, then sure, yeah, that's the reason for the shielding on the eyes. But I did read that he's going to have the white eyes, and that could be what that shielding is right there. Now, we did also get some photos of a possible location. These photos that I'm throwing up right now could possibly be Arkham Asylum. If you watched my previous video, we know that Arkham Asylum is going to be featured in this new movie. The Joker could possibly be referenced in this new movie, saying that he is currently locked up in Arkham Asylum, and there could possibly be a battle in Arkham Asylum. So we did get these photos as well. And what do I think about these photos? Yeah, it definitely looks like it could possibly be Arkham Asylum. I want to see more of it. It just makes me want to see this movie even more. It makes me want this movie to be so good. I'm hoping that this movie is just as dark as what I've read. And if what I've read is true, then this could possibly be a great film. And I would absolutely love to see Batman fighting some of his rogues in Arkham Asylum. I think that that would be an amazing scene and a total nod to the video game. The photos that I'm throwing up now are just random photos taken by onlookers and posted on Reddit. This is kind of just setting the stage for Gotham City. We see a sign, we see the coroner's van, there's a taxi cab as well as a news van that says Eyewitness News Gotham City 1. So those are just some photos that were taken by onlookers and thrown up on Reddit that I found. So what do I think overall? I'm absolutely loving what I'm seeing. I know that some people are having some mixed opinions about the way the suit looks right now. I honestly don't think that this is the suit that we're going to end up with at the end of the movie. This movie is supposed to take place over the course of like a year. If we do get that storyline of him improving his suits and we can actually watch that journey with him, I love that idea. I really do. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's something that we haven't seen. We've always kind of been thrown into the movie. Bruce Wayne is already Batman. The only other time we've ever seen something like this is in the Christopher Nolan films. However, Bruce Wayne does have a lot of help from Lucius Fox. In this film, it really does look like he's doing this all on his own. I mean, look at the way that suit looks. It looks like he made it on his own. If you recall the first images of Robert Pattinson actually working on the Batman set, he was on a bike. And it makes sense that this Bruce Wayne would take that same bike and kind of turn it into his Bat bike like we see here. I'm waiting to honestly see what they do with the Batmobile. That is what I want to see. I really want to see what they've come up with as far as the Batmobile goes. I know that this is getting some like mixed reception. The suit, the cowl, everything, it's all being received differently depending on how you like your Batman to look, really. But to me, it's just getting me more hyped to see the movie because I am keeping in mind that this is a stunt double. This is not Robert Pattinson, and it does look incredibly big and bulky. This guy is probably bigger in frame, and he probably needs extra padding because he is a stunt double. So I'm keeping that in the back of my mind when I look at these photos. I'm keeping in mind that this could possibly be a prototype Batsuit that gets destroyed by the Riddler, and then we end up with a different one at the very end of the movie. And I'm looking forward to seeing that story, that journey. So yeah, that's everything. Those are my thoughts on this new footage. What do you guys think? Let me know in those comments below. Do you think he's wearing hockey pads? So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please come and say hi on Instagram and Twitter. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and feel free to share it around if you like. Also, I hope you'll consider subscribing and let me know in those comments down below what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.